Namaste. Greetings. Greetings to all the creators out there, to all the kings and queens, to all the gods and goddesses. Welcome. Welcome to No Quitting here, baby. Yes, it's good to be here. Good to see you all. Let's go ahead and get into this thing. You know, we're starting a new series. If you didn't check us before, the last series was Be Rewarded by Your Work, Not For Your Work. So this week, with each series, we are going to build and build and build on the same thing to get us to a place where we are able to bring forth whatever we choose to bring forth. Truly live the authentic, peaceful, prosperous life that we all want. All right, so let's get into it. This is No Quitting here, baby, and this series, it'll probably be a short series, about 2 or 3 episodes, because this one's gonna build on y'all. This one's gonna build, so it's gonna be about 2 or 3 episodes for this one, and then a couple of more coming that all bring forth one big concept, okay, one big understanding. So this series right here is vision over visions, okay. So the way that we like to do it in No Quitting here, we like to start from the known going to the unknown, because vision is something that might not be known to all, and people have spoke about it in all sorts of different ways, but this is my twist, my interpretation, my understanding of vision, okay. So vision over visions, okay. So how do we get to vision? So what we know is the mind. The mind is full of preferences, full of likes and dislikes, feelings and emotions, okay? And it is a steady thought flow. This is why we think that we are the mind, because it never shuts up. It is a constant thought flow of preferences, likes and dislikes, feelings and emotions. And these thoughts create visions, imaginations. People imagine things from this thought flow. So this is visions that we have when we have these thought flows and we're sitting there and we're watching them. We have visions, and people did all these sorts of things and ideas, and with the mind, there is no direction or dimension to the mind. So it can have all sorts of visions. God only knows the visions that everybody has. It is innumerable. It is infinite, and it can be anywhere, any direction, any dimension, okay? So the key to understanding this is understanding that this is the nature of the mind, of the unpurified mind, let's say, okay? Because the mind can get to a place where we're going to be getting to. But right here, I want us to understand what the mind is doing, what the mind is, and the visions that you see and that we have with the mind, okay? And the thing is, there's nothing wrong with visions, but in order to really empower our life, to really grow in life, we have to go from visions to vision, okay? Because if we are following the mind's visions, one moment we want to be a chef, next moment we want to be a farmer, next moment we want to drive cars, next moment we just want to be lazy, next moment we want to fly kites, next moment we want to dig ditches. God only knows what the mind thinks of and has these visions of. And we are so tied to the mind, we think we are it. So these visions, we go about chasing. This is the thing. We're never settled. And this is the thing about visions and allowing the mind to just run rampant with its preferences, its likes and dislikes, its feelings and emotions. It has no direction, no dimension, and it just has these imaginary visions. And they seem very, don't get me wrong, these aren't Disneyland, Disney World visions. This isn't Disneyland imagination. These things seem very real to you. But let's just say, within one day, if you have, I'm gonna say on the leash, you have 10 visions. Once a day, you have 10 visions in one day. Let's say over a week, what is that? That's 70 visions. How many of those are you going to manifest and bring to fruition? Exactly. You are spread way too thin. You cannot deliver on all of that. So stay with me, because we're going to get to that place where we go from visions to vision. All right. I know the time goes quick. This is no quitting here, baby. Stay with me. Stay with me. I'm glad to be back. Glad to see everyone. Until the next time, much love, health, peace, prosperity, and blessings to all. Namaste.